Har Mahadev. In the last two episodes of my Madmaheshwar trek, you saw us traverse this difficult terrain, experience extreme emotions, and finally reach Mandir. Today's episode will be all about darshan and Bura Madhyamaheshwar. Now we are on our way to do our puja at the mandir here, the famous Madmaheshwar mandir, for which we travel 18 kilometers. And yeah, it's happening. It's raining here right now. Mythology says that the five Pandavas, actually had come in here during their exile when Lord Shiva appeared in the form of Nandi, and Bhima, one of the Pandavas, actually recognized Lord Shiva and hugged him. It is because of that this temple was created to pay respects to Lord Shiva for coming down and blessing the Pandavas. The mandir has stood the test of time, and over the years, thanks to the efforts by the people here as well as the Indian government, that a beautiful path has been created for trekkers and believers of God alike to pay their respects to Lord Shiva. So I'm going to switch off for now so that I can give my puja. So here I am finally at Madmaheshwar after a rigorous 18-kilometer trek. We'll be on our way to the puja cart immediately to the mandir. I'm all dressed up in fresh clothes. Baba, say hi. So we went 13 kilometers on foot. Then Baba was having some trouble with his knees. Naturally, the man has two broken legs, but no one will tell him not to go totally on foot. He's that proud of a man. So anyway, yeah,
60 years
yes, he's 60 years old. He has two broken knees and still he's walking. Like seriously. Anyway, so I have my dala prepared. And I'll be on my way to the puja.
I'm there at 67 years.
Oh. So after completing Madmaheshwar and having our darshan, we are now on our way to Bura Madhyamaheshwar, which is around 1.5 kilometers from here. Let me give you a view of the road. We have to start from here. This is a shortcut actually. I have to go all the way behind this mountain. There is another road right next to this mandir. This is actually a bit longer. You have to go around this mountain to get onto the path. But the locals are saying to us like we better take this because it's a shortcut, even though there will be a lot of we will encounter a lot of steep slope, but okay. You have to take some risks, I think. Baba is all set and this is pretty neat. Maximum people have solars here, as that is the only way you can navigate around. That makes me happy, seeing the Tiranga flying high. I saw a lot of ravens here. I don't know if you can view them. I think it's native to these areas, and also a lot of rams. The mandir is closed for the day, but we had a very good darshan, and my heart is just at peace. Om Namah Shivaya. And started our trek, the second half, to Bura Madhyamaheshwar. As usual, my Baba is far ahead of me. However, we have got this man from Lucknow. He's a solo traveler, if I'm not wrong, and he's coming with us too. You know, I've always believed in the saying there is no shortcuts to life, but so I'm up by this much. I had to stop the video midway because I had to climb that entire stretch, and there's still no fixed path, but this is the path, I think. I have to be very careful and bear with me. There are loose rocks here, but I feel pretty nice going through this route. Since I took the hillside route, saved a lot of kilometers there. You can see like the whole thing stretches there. I almost fell down in the canal. My shoes are the proof of that. Anyways, on to Shivji's next destination. This is a pretty treacherous road. I have to be very careful. I'm trying to, test the sturdiness of the rocks as I go. So please excuse me if my camera sometimes, kind of starts moving on its own. Oh, my Baba is my hero. He traversed the whole thing. He literally climbed a mountain. And he still does not have any mud on his shoes. So I think I will not follow this path any longer and take the ground, but looks sturdy enough. I feel like a princess right now, walking through wallflowers. The path is so pretty. We should follow the stone road, Baba. Baba thinks it's a road for the Nala, when water flows downwards. Well, if it takes me to my destination, I'll take anything at this point of time. There are no roads per se here. We are basically climbing a mountain right now, and that's what we left behind. Damn, it's amazing. At this point of time, I'm trying to conserve my strength, so I won't be talking much. I'll just be giving you a raw view I'm really sorry if you can hear me panting like, I don't know, badly, because I am out of breath, as you can very well understand why. Anyway, one of our fellow trek members has finally found the correct path, and I'm just trying to ensure that I don't fall, because as a result of rain, it's all mud splashed. Okay, I think I found the track too. This is the track, my friends. How far behind everything is. The path is littered with beautiful wildflowers. Wow, finally onto a stone path. Still a long way to go. The rock looks sturdy enough. Yay! I'm on the path. Okay. Namah Shivaya. Oh my God, it's a long way. I can't believe I've climbed a mountain. There's still a lot to go, but yay! Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna get up. That guy has reached the top. Kudos to you, man. I think I'm a bit lost because I'm being unable to find any fixed path. Okay. Is there a path here? It's a dead end on this side. So, yes, I think I have to get through this. God, it's steep. It's really, really steep. Okay, yes. can take this path or this way or that way. Basically whatever way I take, I have to climb a mountain. So here I go again. So after climbing this stretch, I have finally found a road, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna follow it. My gut says that the mandir is right at the top of this hill or mountain. Honestly, I'm very sorry if my terms are wrong, but let's just say I'm tired. I'm trying pretty hard not to just stop and lie here. The locals say it's a 1.5 kilometer trek, but honestly their definition of 1.5 kilometers and ours are pretty different. Okay, there's no use in stopping, so to find the best path and just go for it. Bam bhole. Okay, another climb it is. So here's the thing, had to cut short our Bura Madhyamaheshwar trek midway because of heavy rain and fog. You can't see a thing. Like, I can't believe we actually crossed like 2 mountains, and since there was no path whatsoever, so we decided the best course of action in this situation will be to entirely forego today's trek. To say that I'm shattered is a very small thing, because I really was looking forward to this trek, because it was just not only dangerous, but it was adventure, something worth of an adventure. And since we have a very tight schedule and have to leave tomorrow itself to go 18 kilometers down and start for our next trip, so I don't think we will be able to make another trip here, because it's been 2 hours that we have been on this mountain and had to stop midway. The rain is torrential mostly, but the most dangerous aspect of this is that it brings in fog that makes it next to impossible to see. I can't even see how we are going to go down. Unless you're through it, it's very difficult to actually discern what is the right way. Yes, Buro Baba did not want us to come pay him a visit. Chalo koi nahi. There's always a next time. In fact, I think this will provide us with the incentive to come back again. Despite the 18-kilometer stretch that there is. Another worst part is that the road is so slippery. You are at a huge risk of, completely falling. So I have to watch my step.
हो सकता है इसी रास्ता है, क्योंकि सवेरे जो लोग हमको मिले थे उन्होंने कहा था कि यहाँ से जंगल पे होते हुए रास्ता जाएगा। जंगल तो यही है।
Okay, I have to be a bit careful. My shoes are a mess, so I'm not even thinking about it. But maybe I am. That's why I mentioned it. We actually took the shortcut. I think we made an error of judgment on that part. There's another road through this side that could have been taken. Anyways, we got to see an amazing view, and I think I'm going to take that positive with me back home.
हम लोगों ने मत्था नहीं टेका यहाँ पर, इसीलिए नहीं हुए दर्शन। भैरव बाबा का मंदिर है ये, बिना इनकी आज्ञा के दर्शन मिलते नहीं महादेव से।
Not being able to visit Bura Madhyamaheshwar despite coming so far was indeed bittersweet. Had we tried again, maybe we would have been able to reach Bura Madhyamaheshwar the next morning. In fact, the fellow trekker that we found on our trek the first day, he himself completed it in early morning the next day itself. However, something inside of me told me that this was not the right time, that Shiva did not want me to meet him at this point at Bura Madhyamaheshwar. It is the very reason why that me and Baba gave up the idea and instead started travelling back to Ramsi. This trip was indeed very memorable for me and will forever be an important part of my life. It taught me about faith, resilience, and the ability to keep believing in oneself. Stay tuned to continue with my journey on my next travels in Devbhoomi. See you soon in my next video. Bye.